Nu, ko esiet sveicināti, ir jauns videoklips manā kanālā, un šodien mēs skatāmies tādu interesantu videoklipu. Tātad par šo videoklipu stāstīs, cik es saprotu pēc tā virsraksta, ja, kad vilki un lāči ir pat nobijušies no kaut kāda zvēra, ja, kaut kāda ļoti ļauna. Par to laikam stāstīs, vai nu kaut kas tāds, mēs paskatīsimies, kāds viņš izskatās, kas tas tāds ir, un jā, sākam.
Hello everyone. What do you think of when you hear about scary animals?
Nu, kad ir jābēg prom.
Perhaps lions or tigers, or maybe even an aggressive bison, or maybe sharks, although they're technically fish. No, today we'll be talking about different kinds of living creatures.
Okay.
They are more than capable of scaring other animals, but not thanks to their huge size or sharp fangs. Want to know more about them? Then let's get it on.
Nu, davai.
Mustelids. All of these animals belong to the mustelids family. And look, okay, let's be honest, they look adorable.
Yeah.
Fluffy fur, cute
Izskatās,
ears,
gan jā.
beady eyes. Seems like a perfect pet, right? They might look cute, but they're considered one of the fiercest, most ferocious and bloodthirsty predators. In their desire to catch their prey, these animals will stop at nothing. They move with amazing speed, they're
Holy
always hungry,
shit.
and they attack animals much larger than
What the-
themselves. For example, an adult hare or a capercaillie.
Ak, tu Dievs, paskaties, tāds
They
mazais
might not be
vienkārši.
strong enough to kill it, but they'll try anyway. What can we say? Even when they see a man, weasels and ermines don't usually run away, but take a
Okay.
fighting stance and can even attack him. Of course, this attack won't be lethal, but it will certainly hurt. Giant trevally.
Vot, tas mazais, ak, Dievs.
Many birds
No
eat
sākuma-
fish, and this
No sākuma izskatījās tāds mīlīgs jau, un pēkšņi vai viņš jebko tur
will not surprise
galinātu.
anyone.
Vismaz
But what
mēģināt.
if it goes the other way
Kas ir
round?
šitas
The
tāds?
giant trevally is a predator living in the coral reef ecosystem. The largest of
Nu,
these
gan
species
nesmuks.
can reach more than 1.5 meters in length and
Oh.
weigh under 80 pounds. The giant trevally eats fish, shellfish and crustaceans, and the remains of turtles and dolphins were found in the stomachs of some especially large species. With their
Delphin?
size, they can prey on animals this big,
the-
but this is not all.
What
The
the-
trevally can suddenly jump out of the water and catch unsuspecting birds, dragging them underwater.
Jā. Oh, shit.
We shall be relieved that this
Tas
fish
bija
is still
skaists
not
skats.
big enough to consider feasting on a man.
Okay.
Black-footed cat.
Oh
This
my
desert
god.
predator might look like a well-fed pet with an
Ak, tu
unusual
dieviņos.
colour. It's easy to imagine a
Tik
black-footed
smukiņš
cat
viņš,
lying on
ā.
an armchair or scratching on a post. But do not be deceived by the looks. In fact, this cutie is a bloodthirsty predator and a tireless hunter, although
Oh,
it's
Dios.
considered the smallest among African cats. On average, this miniature cat kills 14 small animals over just one night.
Oh my god. Diezgan daudz. Čet.
It's unlikely that there's at least one
Tas
mammal
skats bija vienkārši tik. Ak, dieviņās. Šitas skats vienkārši ej tu nost. Nu, paskatieties, mīlīgs, mīlīgs skaķīts, vai ne? Un tagad viņš paskatās ar šitādām acīm uz jums, te jūs saprotat, kad sūdi ir. Jā, jums
It's
jābēg prom.
unlikely that there's at least one mammal capable of boasting the same achievements. This is because the cat needs to eat at least 250 grams of food per day, which is a sixth of its average weight.
yeah.
This is a small but skillful and very aggressive, fluffy killer. There is
Jesus.
even a legend, according to which a black-footed cat can kill a giraffe if it bites its jugular vein. It's hard to believe something like that could ever happen, but if we
Nē. What? Es tak neparklausījos, vai ne?
fluffy killer. There is even a legend, according to which a black-footed cat can kill a giraffe if it bites its jugular vein. It's
What? Viņš pilnīgi var nogalināt žirafi, ja iekož tur īstajā vēnā, vai kaut kas tāds bija? What the f... Žirafi šitas?
hard to believe something
Okay.
like that could ever happen, but if we assume that this cat suddenly decided to eat a giraffe, well,
Yeah.
most likely we'd stand
Tieši
no
tā.
chance. Moreover,
Oh,
people don't know
Dievs.
much about black-footed cats either. These animals are very secretive.
Es tāpat viņu
Polar
gribu
bear.
reāli.
Perhaps it's not a secret
dzīvnieciņi.
to anyone that almost any bear is dangerous, not only
Jā.
for humans but also for other animals. It can catch and eat everything that looks or smells good enough, without exception.
Get an appreciation for what this animal is. Cheers. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're
Ho,
gonna do
ho,
it.
ho.
The polar bear
Draki.
hunts only on the ice, mainly seals, ringed seals and other marine
Viņam tur
animals.
balosas
Throughout the
lien.
year, polar bears follow the ice cover, and they do it
Džalis
for a
nav
good reason.
mazgājies.
It's easy to blend in with the ice when you have white fur. In such conditions, it's simply impossible to hide from polar bears, even in the ice-cold water. Polar killers can attack anyone if they are hungry enough.
Oh. Šis labs skats bija.
Scientists know cases when polar bears have even hunted walruses. To help you understand how challenging that battle is, here are a few figures. Polar bears weigh 400 to 450 kilos on average, while for walruses, the average is 800 to 1700 kilos. Could
Okay.
this stop the formidable
vienkārši-
predator? Not a chance. Yes, in a fair battle, the
Ak,
polar
Dievs.
bear will most likely not be able to win,
Viņš
neither
tagad divreiz
in
vairāk
water nor
sver.
on land. But this doesn't mean that he won't try.
jā.
If the herd doesn't defend itself, it will panic and run into the water, and this is the perfect moment for the bird to attack. True, the likelihood of a successful outcome is approximately 50%, but for life in the wild, this is good enough to try. Drongo. Unlike other animals in
is-
our video, African drongo
Shit
birds
dance.
are not
Oh.
cruel predators that can tear their prey to pieces.
course.
No, they are the main tricksters of the animal world. You thought only people can deceive others? Well, drongo can often be seen accompanying huge herds of large animals. These birds like to eat insects flying around. The drongo's diet is quite diverse too. Beetles, worms, mantises, butterflies and even scorpions. Everything that can't crawl away or
Okay.
fly away fast enough to escape from a sharp beak of the bird. But the main thing about the drongo is their wits. They know how to imitate the voices of other birds, and they do it so masterfully that they can put parrots to shame. Drongos use their skills to get food though, or rather steal it from unsuspecting meerkats. Funny animals from the mongoose family. Yeah, the ones that stand on their hind legs and live in large communities. They communicate with each other with the help of certain sounds, by which they distinguish each other and alert about the danger. If a meerkat spots a predator, he immediately informs the others, and everyone hides. Have you already guessed how drongos make use of this? That's right. They imitate the warning signal, and when the meerkats rush to hide, they calmly collect their prey.
O, maita! Jēziņ.
Hey, what happened?
On top of that, this intelligent bird changes its voice every time the meerkats realize that they were tricked and stop running away. Some drongos may even warn animals about a real danger a couple of times in order to earn their trust. Yes, that's just how tricky they are. However, sometimes the drongos take it easy and literally snatch food from the small meerkats who've not yet learned to be vigilant. Honey badger.
Kas ir tas tāds?
If you've been surfing the internet for a long time, then you've probably heard the phrase, the honey badger doesn't care. At one time it almost became a meme, and actually there is some truth behind this statement. The honey badger is a distant relative of badgers and weasels, and it lives in Africa, Southwest Asia and India, and has virtually no enemies in the wild. In any case, there are no animals who would even risk hunting him, and this is not surprising, because the honey badger is a very aggressive and very brave predator that seems to be able to handle anything. Because, that's right, the honey badger doesn't care about anything. He was even mentioned as the world's most fearless creature in the 2002 Guinness Book of Records. The thick skin of the honey badger is so strong that most predators can't bite through it. The porcupine needles and even poisonous snake teeth are not a threat to a honey badger either. It seems that nothing can hurt it. Honestly, it shouldn't be called a honey badger, but a badger of death. The honey badger eats almost anything. Honey, berries, roots, larvae, insects, frogs, turtles, rodents, snakes, including poisonous ones, birds in their eggs, and even small cubs of other predators. He devours all parts of his prey too, including skin, hair, feathers, meat and bones. No exceptions, because the honey badger is always hungry. This animal is known for its cruelty and endurance as well. The honey badger even attacks opponents many times its size. Lions? Not scared. Hyenas? Not a problem. Sheep and goats? No big deal. deal. Horses or buffaloes, they were probably in the wrong neighborhood. This is the territory of the honey badger. Poisonous snakes are also on his menu. The honey badger can do anything when he's hungry. For example, he'll climb into a thorny bush to catch a mouse hiding there without hesitation. Ouch, that looked very nasty.
Jesus
But as you already know, the honey badger doesn't care. If he wants to, he'll even hunt small wild dogs, so the adult species will have to hide the kids deeper in burrows. Otherwise, they'll be hunted down by the honey badger. The honey badger can also get anywhere and then get out of there without any trouble too. If he needs to go somewhere, no walls or gratings will hold him. The honey badger is not only tenacious, but also...
Es jums saku, no šī labāk bēgat prom, ja jūs kaut kad ieraugat. Paskati, ak, dieviņās. What the hell?
a smart animal who can use improvised materials like stones, sticks, tires and dirt to achieve its goal. For example, to get out of...
What the... Kas tas? Kas tas pat dzīvnieku ir? Es pat neesmu tik gudrs kā tas dzīvnieks, man liekas. But no, okay.
The pen and have a good bite.
Oh,
You've probably already realised that hunger can make the honey badger get out of the pen and have a good bite. You've probably already realised that hunger can make the honey badger do absolutely incredible things. Even eating honey looks like a test of strength, because the bees, of course, are not happy that their hive was ruined. But the honey badger doesn't care. If he wants honey, he will get it, and Nuna's painful bites will not bother him. What is bee venom for an animal that can survive the bite of a cobra or a black mamba? And this is not a joke. For a honey badger, toxins that are fatal to humans are like sleeping pills. If Chuck Norris was an animal, he'd definitely be a honey badger. Psst, dude, are you looking for new technologies?
Nu jā. Interesants video klips. Tieši tas pēdējais, un šitas vispār bija smieklīgi. Kur te ītā labā. Nē, apakaļ drusku.
Eating honey looks like a test of strength. For example, to get out of the pen and have a good bite. You've probably already realised that hunger can make the honey and have a good bite. You've probably already realised that hunger can make the...
Kas tas ir vienkārši? Nu, šitais dzīvnieks ir reāli... Viņš ir gudrāks par cilvēkiem, es jums teikšu tā. Jo, nu vismaz pa dažiem cilvēkiem viņš ir gudrāks. Nu, pa man toču arī ir. Bet, nu jā, bija tāds interesants videoklips. Mani visvairāk šokēja tas kaķis, like žirafi, kaķis. Ko? Paskatieties uz to mazo minku, kur te palika. Paskatieties uz viņu. Paskatieties.
Animals over just one night.
Nu, kur tas mazais ir? Vārds. Es tā negribēju darīt. Nu, paskatieties uz to mazo, nu, žirafi. Jūs jokojat, vai ne? Bet, nu jā, tagad man ir 2 jauni dzīvnieki, ko es gribu dabūt sev, šo kaķīti un šo dejojošo čali. Jā, tā kā kaut kad jau es viņus dabūšu sev dzīvē, nu vismaz vienu no viņiem toču. Tā kā jā, protams, ja jums patīk šis videoklips, spiežat laiku, abonējiet manu kanālu un tiekamies nākamajos videoklipos. Atā!